Hello everyone, this is Tony Cletus and welcome to this video where you'll be learning how to create a Chrome extension. It is pretty much simple. I didn't know it was very simple all this while until I got to meet Traversy Media online. Traversy Media is owned by Traversy. It's making a lot of tutorials and teaching a lot of things. This is Traversy and this is Brett Traversy and his little son. And you can see these are some of the tutorials that you can catch up on Traversy Media and some latest web technologies also. Okay, so he actually created a Chrome extension that I really loved and I followed, and I was able to do some other things with it, and since then I've been creating Chrome extension. So I'll be trying to populate that Chrome extension that he created with what I've also done. So this is it. As you can see, this is the icon for the Chrome extension, and once I click on it, this comes up. So this is just like a simple Chrome extension that has shortcuts to my social media accounts and my YouTube, as you can see. And here also you can search for some videos on my YouTube channel and you get them also. So it's just a little simple Chrome extension. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that. So right now we are inside the Visual Studio Code text editor. I use that too. And the prerequisites of what you'll be needing is just an icon. As you can see, this is the icon I created. The icon should be 128 by 128. By that I mean the pixel width and height should be 128 by 128 pixel. And you need a manifest.json. This is like the engine of the Chrome extension. This is where we'll be writing our code. So what you just need to create a Chrome extension, you can just use HTML and CSS and even JavaScript. Depending on what you want to achieve, you can even create a Chrome extension with just HTML and CSS. But in this tutorial, I created a Chrome extension using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So upward here, you'll see that we have our HTML, and inside the HTML we have the CSS code. So I won't spend so much time trying to create the HTML code to write the markup again. I'll leave the source code in the description box below the video. And this is our JavaScript. So I'll just tell you what you do in the JavaScript code here. All you need to do if you have a YouTube channel is to change the ID here. This is my own ID. You can just clear this off and change it to your own. You understand? And if you come to the HTML, you just come down here, and what you need to do also is to change the ID in the form. You understand? Change the ID here. You change the ID there, and you also change this social media ID. And this is my own ID, and this is my own social media username for Facebook, for Twitter, and for GitHub. So you can change them. And don't forget this, the most important thing, don't forget this one. And you go to the popup.js and also change this. So don't worry about the name. You can name your HTML anything, your JavaScript file anything, and your icon anything, but the normal convention is icon.png. So what we'll be doing here is to work with the engine. Yeah, like I said, the engine of the Chrome extension. As you can see, JSON stands for JavaScript object notation, and it's just going to contain or hold some data, and this data is an object, just like you create your objects. So if you don't really get this, I'll leave a link to this video where you will learn how to create objects in JavaScript. Since we're going to use object to store this JSON data, we'll just open object. Then the first thing we'll have is the manifest underscore version, and we assign the value of 2. Sorry if this thing is popping up. We assign the value of 2. For now, this is the highest version I've seen so far, and you put your comma. The next property is the name of your Chrome extension. So mine is Tony Cletus Launcher. So the next property is the description. So we have to have some description for this. So I'll just say easy gateway to Tony Cletus hot links. Then we create another property which is going to be the version of our Chrome extension, and according to Traversy Media, my role model, I normally use version 1.0.0. I think I begin with that. So Then we have another object, the icon. This will contain the icon you will be using. So for now, you see this is my own icon here. This is the icon I'm talking about, the TC here and the TC here. So we'll have the size of the icon, and that's why I said it should be 128. All constant, you can use 128 or below 128. So 128 is going to be the property, and it's going to hold the name of the icon. Then we come down here and give a comma to this. We have another property, browser underscore action, and this is going to be another object that will hold the default icon underscore icon. We also have the icon name icon.png, then the default pop-up. And mind you, these properties shouldn't change. Don't change the name. That is user defined. You can only define the names. Understand? This one is what I want to pop up if they click, and that's going to be the HTML. So the HTML will pop up if they click the icon there. I'm talking about this. If they click this, the HTML should pop up. So I think that's where everything lies, and that's where all the things are linked to. So we'll say pop up according to the name popup.html. Another comma, and we set our permission. Sorry, this is supposed to be an object property rather. And then we'll open a square bracket, and this is just going to hold active. Just put active tab there like this, and you save. That's all. I think that's the last thing you do, and you are good to go. So hopefully, if we have no errors, what we need to do now is to simply import our Chrome extension that we've created into the Chrome to see how it looks like. So to do that, right click here and you click on more tools. Here you will see extensions. Click on extension, and right now we have this, but I'll delete this now. I'll delete that one. Then we'll try to load this up again. So what you need to do is to click on load unpack extension, and for now I have my own inside the desktop, so I'll just look for Tony Launcher. I think Tony Launcher, this is it, and I'll click OK. I'm talking about the complete folder now, and immediately you should see an icon pop up here. If you right click, you should see that it's actually working fine. So this is it. To confirm that this has already been imported into the Chrome extension, mind you, if the developer mode is not on, you should check it so that you will be in the developer mode before you see all this. So if you go back, let's go back to the HTML now, and I'll just do something. I'll change this to easily access to Nucleus content now, and we save this again. To update this, what you need to do is to click on reload, and if you click on this icon again, you see easily access to Nucleus content now, and that is how you keep doing that until you get your finite and your finished product. Then you can now send this to the Chrome App Store. Understand? So they have the Chrome App Store. I'll leave a link where you can click on it and see how you can upload your Chrome extension to the Chrome App Store. It's very simple. I think you have to pay a little token to be a developer wise on the Chrome App Store, so you can upload your Chrome extension there so that other people can use. If you check here, I have some other Chrome extension, like this one shows the time. You understand? So these are some Chrome extensions, some utilities you can use that do great things for us. So now, if you want to design your icon, you can use the Photoshop like what I did to create the icon. So I wouldn't go into doing that in this tutorial again. The main thing is to show you how to set up your manifest.json, import it to the Chrome extension manager where you can now test and create your Chrome and use. So this is just a simple tutorial. If you really have any question, you leave a comment below. Then if you like this tutorial, you can click on that like button below, and please make sure you subscribe. Like I said earlier, the link to this entire source code will be in the description box below. Click on it and just twat it to fit your own use, and that's it.